everyone, and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Mystic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video you will find out where and who you will be, or who you will be with in your next lifetime. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. For group number 1, we have this lovely rose agate star. For group number 2, this pointy crystal quartz. And for group number 3, the 7 chakra heart. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these 3 groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose group number 1, this lovely pink rose agate star and a very specific tarot card here right underneath. So we will be finding out where you will be in your next lifetime and who you will be with. Okay, keep in mind the future is never set in stone. If you don't like what you'll be hearing, know that you can always change your future outcome depending on the energy work that you do. Okay, but definitely this reading is a huge reminder to you that in this lifetime you are kind of laying the foundations for your next one. Okay, but before we get into this, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box down below. You can ask absolutely anything there. And I need a sip of water. Bear with me, I'm having a bit of a dry throat. The weather's been absolutely crazy. If you're also from Europe, you will know what I'm talking about, and rest assured, this is not natural. I'm not allowed to say everything I would like to say on this topic, but what's happening is not natural, okay? So stay safe, guys. Protect your energies and your physical body. But let's get into your reading now. I'm getting some psychic downloads actually from just looking at the crystal you chose and the card. I'm very much focused on these 2 lines coming together. In your next lifetime, you will have a very important karmic connection with someone, that is for sure. I know that soulmates do not always have to be strictly romantic. A soulmate is anyone that you have a karmic contract with before coming into a lifetime, who helps you develop yourself spiritually. Okay, so you will meet a very important person, and I also see this shape here which looks like a sand clock. This looks like a sand clock. I see sand coming through, also like I see an infinity symbol. You will have, your next lifetime will be determined by a very much divinely guided karmic connection, an intense soul bond connection. You might already know this partner in this lifetime. You might have met this partner in past lifetimes, but for sure you will meet a very specific person. These 2 lines coming together in divine timing. And looking at this star, like I just see that all ways will lead you to that person. You will not risk missing this person. So for you guys in this pile, you will for sure meet this person. That is in your destiny. You know, we can't always choose what happens to us, like blows of fate, people that come across our path. That is kind of like orchestrated by the universe sometimes. And in your case, like, you have no choice but to meet this person. So regardless of what you're doing now, this kind of is set in stone for you that you meet this person, but it will be up to you how you handle that relationship. Okay, but you will absolutely meet someone, and you chose the star, so there is something about healing and about a wish come true when you meet this person. Like, I'm getting good vibes. So just think about what you have been wishing for with regards to relationships. Could be like platonic or romantic, like a huge heart's desire will come true in your next lifetime. I know that. And we have the Lovers card, guys. I do not believe in the label twin flame. In my 15 years of experience in this field, I have never come across anything like a twin flame. I believe in independence. You are independent as a soul. You are not dependent on a twin flame. But if you believe in that label, this is a message for you, twin flame, okay? But I see this as the eternal flame and as the absolutely magical divine soul bond that you will experience in your next lifetime. Again, we have hearts here. You will meet your other half in your next lifetime. For the majority of you, this will be romantic. For the vast majority, like 99%, it could be that. For the 1% among you watching this, could be just a very platonic relationship that regardless has a huge effect on you. But like, I see love, I see divine fairy tale book love coming your way. And again, don't be scared that you will miss out on this person. You are meant to be with them. Like, these hearts are locked. You will have an awesome, long-term, committed, fruitful, exciting, heart's desire, wish come true relationship with that person, and it will be so awesome. I love this for you guys. This is amazing. Let's look further into your reading. Please, if you enjoy this, give this video a thumbs up, and please comment if you don't know what to say. Drop me a purple heart or any kind of other emoji. It really helps me, so please do that right now if you can. Let's see. What more about your next lifetime? I want to find out about this person. I want to know if you already know this person or if they will be relatively new. So who is this person that you will be meeting in your next lifetime? What's this? The Proclaimer in the reverse. And I see these two keys, and again an infinity symbol. Guys, if you haven't already watched my very first reading on this channel not too long ago about your psychic abilities and how to unlock them, you might want to watch that video, and it will help you get more clarity about this topic here, your next lifetime. So again, two locked keys, and this book, again, like, this is a bit boring because it's the same message, but know that you have a full-blown story with this person that you will meet, and you have met them in the past. You have already started your book, your story, okay? And your story consists of several chapters, and the next one will be an incredibly happy one. It could be that with this Proclaimer card in the reverse, that you already know them right now, and that you separated from this person in this lifetime right now. It could be so many different things. Maybe your separation is like something like divorce, or maybe even death, which is very sad, and my heart goes out to you for that. Know that you have in the past, or maybe in this lifetime, established a very strong bond with this person, and something came in the way and you broke up, but you will come back together again on a very, very high level. So this is definitely someone that you already know, and you will immediately recognize that person for that very specific reason. You know how you sometimes meet strangers and you click automatically? That's because you know that person from a past lifetime, okay? You will have that experience with them. What more about this person, please, in your next lifetime? What more about this person? The Four of Vessels in the reverse. I'm getting a strong sense that in this lifetime you had a disappointing experience in a romantic relationship where one party rejected the other, or where due to outer circumstances your relationship could not ever get to the point where you would see fruition. Like maybe you never were able to settle down, to commit, to get married, to have children, to whatever it is that your heart was desiring. and it has to do with rejection or, as I said, obstacles from the outside world. So I feel like many of you know this person in this lifetime. So think of someone that you love deeply who maybe hurt you deeply by rejecting you, or who you lost tragically. You will see that person again, and it will be the opposite. It will be completely blissful, mutual. Okay, mutual, I'm hearing the word mutual, like mutual love will be so different. One last card. Okay, Five of Swords. I said one last card is flipped over. See these two butterflies? Butterflies stand for transformation. You will experience a transformation with someone who like abandoned you, hurt you, who you were painfully separated from. You will come back together again after some conflict. Again, this will highly depend on your personal situation, what this conflict was. It could be like a breakup, divorce, death, betrayal, anything awful like rejection, okay? Something that like really left you feeling hurt and like angry. That will be a thing of the past if right now you choose forgiveness and you choose to leave that in the past and take it as a lesson learned. If you do that energy work now, this awesome karmic connection in your next lifetime will be even more like, it will happen sooner and more effortlessly, if you know what I mean. You will have this awesome butterfly transformation, two butterflies coming together that are now, as of you now watching, separated by this sword. So there is some pain here, guys, but that will be a thing of the past. I do want to find out, try and find out now, if we can, where you will be in your next lifetime, if we get some information about that. But keep in mind, this is a reading for the collective, so it might be hard to get like a message that fits most of you. And always remember, if you hear something that doesn't resonate, feel peaceful about it and ignore it. Only take what resonates. Thousands of people will be watching this video, so not everything, wow, can resonate. And I see like this card fell out, and I hadn't asked the question yet, but I'm going to still recognize it. We have the Five of Vessels here. There is pain, failure, brokenness, loss. If that resonates with you, know that these two eggs here are still whole. That's you and your loved one's souls. You will see each other again, okay? Don't bring this dark, low vibrational energy with you into the next lifetime. Leave it in the past. Trust that karmic justice exists and that you will have an amazing reunion. So where will you be? Where will you be? And this card falls out, and it's the Six of Cups, Six of Vessels. And I love tarot so much. We have suitcases here. We have a clock. We have an envelope. We have like, this looks like photographs, and a heart necklace. Again, a heart necklace, two heart necklaces. Maybe you should get a heart necklace to kind of raise that energy within you. Like, buy yourself a heart necklace and wear it, or like a heart ring or bracelet. Wear that as like this reminder, which brings you power and uplifting energy, that you will meet your soulmate again and that you will experience love. It will happen in divine timing. Obviously, I see like 16. The number 16 is somewhat relevant for your future, and I don't know what that could be. It obviously can't be 2016, but there is something about 16. 16 also, by the way, is the star and the major arcana. And you will see, like, the next lifetime you choose will be far away geographically from where you are now. So just be prepared for that. You will not come back to the same country or same area. It will be a new adventure. Like, you will travel far physically, materially from where you are now. Number 16 is kind of relevant. I'm also focused on this envelope and this letter here. Does that resonate with some of you? Maybe like you still have a choice where you can end up in your next lifetime. And if there's a place that you would really like to live in, maybe start visualizing that, because it might come true, but it will be far away far away is from now, but again, with the Six of Vessels, you will have lived there before in past lifetimes, so you will feel at home there. It's just far away from where you are now. Very far away. Where will it be and when, please, Spirit? Strength in the reverse. We have the infinity symbol again. So this means it's not decided yet. It's not decided yet, and that is good because you have so much choice and open infinite possibilities about your future. The future is never really set in stone. So where you will end up is linked to other things that the universe will take care of, and also like your energy work right now. But again, you have a huge chance of manifesting with this card a place that you would like to be in. But you don't have to worry about it too much because Spirit is saying divine timing. It will just be somewhere far away from where you are now. I think I will get some oracle cards now for you to like find out more information about your next lifetime. So far away, number 16 is relevant. Now I want to get one more tarot card and ask like, how soon will you come back? If we can have this question answered, like timing, when will you meet this person in your next lifetime? When, as in like human time. Okay, I'm not going to take this card here. This one resonates with me, Champion of Wands, and that's kind of what I was feeling. It will happen quite fast, as in the timing that we are using now here as incarnated humans, okay? Like our timing, the way it works, we use like seconds and minutes and hours and days and weeks and stuff like that. So because in spirituality, timing works completely different, but this is saying that you will come back very fast after like passing away in this lifetime. When it's your time to go, you will come back fast, like quickly. This bird here is flying. There is again fire. Fire is spontaneous. Fire is like full of energy. Fire is impulsive. And one's cards always talk about, you know, like quick change, speed. So it could be that you will be born in springtime in your next lifetime. There's a high chance that you will be born or conceived during spring. You will be given life in spring, and that is beautiful. Spring is amazing. So very, very fast, maybe only a few short months possibly or years after your passing, you'll come back. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about your next lifetime, your next incarnation, but it will have to do with healing a broken relationship. That's your main topic. Healing a broken relationship, experiencing bliss and abundance in a relationship somewhere far away from now, where you are now. Vision, guys, I knew that. I told you many times now, keep that vision about this awesome next lifetime. Keep it up. It will help you heal right now. Manifest, visualize, trust. Practice your law of attraction. Keep a dream journal as well. Dreams tell you so much about your soul's state, and visualize. Know that you are ultimately the creator of your own reality. So visualize your heart's desires without any, too much effort, without pushing it. Just also give the universe a chance to work in your highest good, but visualize. And again, 8, it will be really good for you this next lifetime. These are, by the way, some gifted cards here. If you two would like to gift some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. 30, Pallas Athena, think. There is so much about thinking. So this is Spirit, the universe, reminding you that you need to get rid of some low vibrational blockages that come from your mind. You need to still find kind of peace and closure about the past with this person that hurt you or abandoned you. And know that depending on what energy and state of mind you're in right now when it comes to this relationship, that's where you will start off in your next lifetime. So really properly think about what you really want in this fulfilled relationship. Like, find out who you really are, what you really want, what you really need, and find peace about your past and visualize. That will help you. Will help you a lot in your next lifetime. Moon, perception. There is so much about visualization and perception. This is Spirit saying that you have been receiving signs about not just your future lifetime, also about your past lifetime. Again, like I've done a reading about your past lifetime. Maybe watch that if you're interested. Perception, like, be careful how you perceive things, because the way you perceive things affects your thinking affects your manifestation affects your outcome. So be careful with the signs you're receiving. Be careful with what you make out of them. Just find peace, ground yourselves, guys. Find closure if you can, find peace, and look forward to this amazing new start with your soulmate lover here. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you. I really hope it resonated and brought you clarity and happiness. If that's the case, then give this video a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose group number 2. There's Pointy crystal quartz and a very specific tarot card that's right underneath. We will find out now where you will be, who you will be, or who you will meet in your next lifetime. But before we get into that, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me where you can ask absolutely any question, any kind of question, there's a link in the description box down below. Let's get started. So you felt drawn to this pointy crystal quartz, and I have psychometry, so I do get psychic downloads from touching objects. I can read your guys' energies, so open up your energies now if you trust me. That helps me. Time and space are relevant. If you now allow me to read you, this reading will be more effective for you. I'm being drawn to this very like shiny, smooth, glassy surface. There is something about windows for you guys, windows and mirrors. Do you spend a lot of time? No, this is not about the mirror. This is about glass windows. See-through, transparency, like you will get a look into your future now. Keep in mind, the future is never set in stone. Certain things are based on karmic contracts, but you can always like have an influence on how it will play out for you depending on the energy work that you do, which is why you should watch this reading. Like, you're not a victim to like a random like karmic journey that will be thrown at you by the universe. No, like everything happens based on reflection and energy work and you know, spirit work. So window, like I see a window here, maybe that resonates with you. Window, yeah. Let's look at your card. Let's see what else I get here. Wow, 3 of coins. That looks so similar, you guys. That is like the same shape. That is so cool how that works out. Like, I shuffled blindly and pulled tarot cards for each crystal, and this is the same. Also, I noticed that compared to the other cards, this one on the back side was more pale than the others. And like, I wouldn't say it's paler, it's like more transparent. What is it about like a glass window, reflection, moon, a moonshine, moon astrology. This also looks like a rocket. You guys watching, you will be quite spiritual, all of you watching here. And I think you have a gift of getting more clarity than others when it comes to what your soul is truly seeking for, okay? And in your next lifetime, you will get to higher levels spiritually, okay? That will be like your main thing in your next lifetime. You will reach like a peak in your spirituality. You might become someone who helps others spiritually, or, you know, something like you will be working either professionally or just, you know, with family and friends, and you will be known for that, and that will be your job. You will be helping others overcome pain. You'll be like maybe a therapist, like psychologist, or a highly spiritual person, like a priest or something, like highly divinely guided. Okay, that is quite like sacred. Like there's something about sacred here, sacred energies, sacred psychic spiritual energies. I love that. And you have been working on that for many other lifetimes, especially in this one. If you have developed an interest in things supernatural and more spiritual, then I know that this will continue onto your next lifetime, and that you will reap the rewards for the work you've been doing now in this lifetime. So this is about success in spirituality, which I love, and reaching kind of a peak here. So let's see what else we can get. What else can we get? Spirit, please, about group number 2's next lifetime. I'm not taking the Six of Swords. I'm going to take the card that's underneath. Like when several cards fall out, I always let my psychic intuition guide me. Sometimes I take all of the cards. Sometimes I take none. Sometimes I just take one. But the Six of Swords doesn't make sense. This makes sense. The Nurturer. Number 3, which is Empress energy. Like, see all these stars, an oyster with a pearl. I love this for you. Your next lifetime will be very abundant, but not in so much of a material way that you will be like super rich and famous and stuff. And that's not what counts, guys. What our society right now tells us what success looks like is nothing of importance. What really matters is what's on the inside. And you will be someone, as I told you, very nurturing, very helpful, very supportive in a spiritual sense to other people. You will provide healing, hope, comfort, shelter, and you know, like positive divine energies to other people. It also looks like many of you watching, you will be a mother in your next lifetime. Know that we don't always have the same gender in every lifetime, okay? That is just not a thing. Like most of you will be women, and you will be a mother because you are so nurturing. You have such divinely feminine nurturing energies here waiting for you to be brought to fruition in your next lifetime. And it's something that you have been working on you know, in past lifetimes. So this is amazing. You will be a gift to others by being so caring and nurturing. Okay, I really see like amazing energies here. What else about your next lifetime? The World in the reverse. Yeah, like you... I need a clarifier. I need a clarifier. What does this mean? I think I know what it means, but I want a clarifier. What does this mean, please? Yes, the sun. Okay, like see these images, they are not coincidental. We have the all-seeing eye here. And I love this, guys. You are so, I don't want to say you're lucky because you had to earn this, but your next lifetime looks amazing. Look at that nurturing, creative energy here. Look at this sun, like shining their light on all the plants. And without the sun, plants will not be growing. And you will be gifted in your next lifetime an opportunity to really nurture and spread the light. And the world as it is right now, that's why we have this card here, has become an extremely toxic, dark place. That's because the world as we know it is dying, is ending, okay? The times ahead will be disastrous, guys, because this society is crashing. There will be devastation, And in the future, we will be needing people, like all kinds of people, but especially people like you who bring like spiritual, nurturing energies to that destroyed world. You will be building up the world again spiritually, like by being nurturing, caring, by healing people. So you will be some kind of, yeah, maybe also like a healer in the physical, actually, like in the physical healing field, but physical healing will change so much. The way it's been working now, and I'm not allowed to say everything I want to say on this topic because YouTube will delete my channel, but the way medicine has been used right now is devil card energy. So like the health care philosophy will change completely. We will go back more to natural solutions and spiritual solutions. You'll be working in that field. You will help rebuild the world. That is amazing, guys. That is earth angel energy. Let's see where you will end up in your next lifetime. Guys, if you enjoy this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. Comments do help. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart. Any kind of other emoji, anything helps. That way I know you appreciate what I'm doing and more people like you will find me. So please do that now if you enjoy what I'm doing here. That's this. 8 of Vessels. This is confirmation of what I was talking about. So this world will fall, will be destroyed, and a new world will be built up. Again, you will fix a broken vessel. The broken vessel is the broken world. And I see snow, renewal. I see mountains, but you might be somewhere where there's like mountain area. But I see this more as you will be, again, similar energy to pile number 1, in a different part of the world, like something different than what you're used to now. I see these footsteps as well. You will walk away, but not too far geographically. Where will you end up in? Please, Spirit, where will group number 2 end up in? Yes, I love that for you. So number 4 of Wands, this is awesome. Like you will find your home, and it's difficult to give like a specific message in a collective reading like this. So many people will be watching and everything will resonate differently, but you will find your home. Also, this reminds me of a reading I did about blessings waiting for you, and it has like doors in the thumbnail. You might want to watch that and get some more clues, but you will find your home, and it's already set for you. Not everything is set in stone about the future, but your new home is set. You will be feeling amazing there. You will be living in nature. Like I see like more like rural, small town, village areas. That is, by the way, also like the future of this world. Like the big cities, they have become, again, I can't say everything I want to say, but a place where the devil rules, that will be a thing of the past. Big cities, small countryside, villages and towns where people help each other, that will be the future. I see a small town for you, small town, and that town's already waiting for you, actually. Anything else? Where? 6 of Wands, I love this. Like you will love it there, that's for sure. Like it doesn't give us too many clues as to where in the world that will be, again, because so many people here will be watching. And what I'm describing could be Italy for some of you, and then it could be Australia for others, or Africa, okay? But what I can tell you is I will promise you that you will love it. Your new home, you will love it. It will be in nature. I told you, like I see like a small town, small village surrounded by nature, surrounded by woods, maybe some mountains nearby, so much nature. And you will be a healer for the body, mind and soul. And actually it's becoming more clear now. You will be using things, natural remedies like herbs and stuff and plants to heal people, and you will love it. You will absolutely love it. I see greenery. I love it for you. You will be a healer. I love this so much. Let's see what more information I can get for you about your next lifetime with some gifted cards. If you two would like to gift some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. These are Kate's gifted cards. Let's see what information we can have about your next lifetime. Wow. Activate. And this, like, you can't make this up. Solar flares, and it landed right on the sun card, guys. Coincidences do not exist. So that is meant to happen for a reason. Absolutely, for a very specific reason. Number 17 is the Star card in the Major Arcana. So Star, again, you will be a healer, and it's already being activated right now. If you have recently had a spiritual awakening or an awakening to living more of a healthy lifestyle when it comes to eating clean, detoxing, exercising, know that you are preparing for your next lifetime. Your new existence in the physical is already being activated right now. You're already doing it. That's why you will reach like higher levels in your next lifetime. What else? 32, Hearth. I see a temple here, and I wanted to say it, but I didn't. You have such high vibrational divine energies here, and like classical dictionary, like spiritual oracle kind of energies, you know, that not many people might know this, but an oracle can be a person as well, okay? This is like old school oracle energies, the way you know it from like classical literature. Not classical literature, like antique literature, like the old Greeks, the way they described certain oracles who lived like far away in isolated places where people would walk like for weeks and months just to find that oracle and receive enlightenment. You will be that person for many. They will seek you to find healing. You will be a very sacred person. Like I see this kind of like priest, hermit energy for you. You will bring light and healing to the world. There will still be some conflict in the world, so it might not be that easy for you sometimes to be met with so much like suffering that you need to fix. And we have communication, guys. And these birds are spiritual messengers. So if that's something you are interested in right now, that you have recently awoken to, you might even be functioning as something similar to what I'm doing on my main channel, on my bigger channel, communicating with the spirit worlds, with passed away loved ones, higher entities, okay, angels, spirit guides. You might be doing that again, but to resolve conflict, not for fun. Like this won't be fun. It will be heartbreaking sometimes, but you can do it. You have the energies to do it. And you will for sure be communicating a lot with broken people who seek you for healing. I love this so much for you guys, that is amazing what you will experience when you come back next. So I really hope this resonated and brought you comfort, not exactly, but maybe clarity, okay? If that's the case, then give this video a thumbs up, please. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on a bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose group number 3, this lovely 7 chakra heart crystal and a very specific tarot card here that I haven't looked at yet. We will find out who you will be with, where you will be, what you'll be doing in your next lifetime. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where you can ask absolutely any kind of question, there's a link in the description box down below. But let's get into this now. Let me touch your heart because I receive psychic downloads from it. There's something about a cut, boundaries. Have you recently established some healthy boundaries? Like, did you have to put someone in their place or like draw a line? I see this like harsh line. Did you have to stand your ground? Did you have to stand up to someone? That is kind of something that is affecting your future life. I see like a cut, or maybe it's like a cut, like you are so done with what you've been dealing with now. You don't want to ever experience that again. And know that, yes, certain things are kind of set in stone based on karmic contracts for our next lifetimes. But you have a lot of freedom as well on how to react to it and, you know, what you want to do with it. So know that if recently you have said no to certain things, the universe will respect this no. Like, okay? Like, this is like very specific and I love it. But yeah, know that you can use this lifetime specifically to say no to what you do not want. Sometimes we do not know what we want for ourselves. But that doesn't matter, because if we know what we don't want, that helps as well. So do some energy work now and decide what you do not want. The universe will listen, and you will be given a chance in your next lifetime to not be met with the stuff that you want to get rid of, if that makes sense, okay? Yes, Ace of Wands. I love this for you. Fresh energy, fresh energy. I see this dark tower here in the back, so you want to leave something behind, you guys, now in this lifetime. You want to leave I feel like this has to do with social situations for the most part. Could be your family, could be certain people in your life, but it feels more like a community. Or maybe it's just society as a whole that made you feel trapped, like a princess in a tower, okay? You felt trapped, you wanted to escape. And the fact that you said no to this, the universe tells you, I'm hearing you. I know you've had enough. And in your next lifetime, you will be given an opportunity for fresh new start. I love that. Fresh energies. If you've been feeling drained, sick, upset, frustrated, angry, all of that, if you're just fed up, guys, know that in your next lifetime, you will not have to go through this again. You will be granted a fresh start. I love that for you so much. So let's see what that fresh start looks like for you. Like, you guys deserve it. I'm feeling like this no from many of you. No, I don't want this anymore. I'm done. You are done. You are done. Find comfort and peace in the fact that you're truly done. What you will be doing in your next lifetime will be new and fresh. But it's up to you what you do with that possibility, with that chance, with that fresh new energy that is literally given to you by the universe. So where will you be? Who will you be? What will you be? Please, Spirit, tell us for group number 3. For group number 3. Whoa. And this, okay, Keeper of Vessels. And this is a heart. There's a very specific reason. Like, I don't use all cards most of the time that fall out. Several fell out, but this was on the top. Heart, no coincidence. This crystal and the card, Keeper of Vessels. Know that you can protect your heart. I feel like someone hurt your heart. Someone in specific, or just society as a whole. And you said no to this. And the universe is telling you, yes, you are ultimately the creator of your own reality, and the pain will stop for you. And your next lifetime, you will be more independent and self-reliant. You will not allow for people to hurt your heart. And the universe will be rewarding you for the fact that even though your heart was probably broken, or like you went through some kind of like pain, you have not allowed for this to get the better of you. You have not become bitter, okay? And know that by choosing love and the higher vibration, even if it's really difficult, you can unlock miracles and positive energies. And right now, if you can, like, don't choose to dwell on things from the past that you cannot change. Live in the here and now and manifest your future. Choose love. If you are love, if you choose love, love will come back to you. And that's exactly what's going to happen. You will unlock new levels of love. So what exactly does that mean for group number 3? Wow, the revealer. This is like spirit being a bit cheeky, like spirit saying, I don't want to reveal that to you. That's a secret, but I'm gonna get more clarifiers here. But this is just again a message that you have the power to do energy work in order to have a specific outcome. Yes, you will be met with certain challenges, like we all have to go to school as children, we all have to go to school. But what you do with your school career is up to you, and that's the same with karma. Like you will have to go through school again, but what you do with it is up to you. And I see more balance coming in for you. Spirit, don't be cheeky. What's this mystery, please? What's this about for group number 3's next lifetime? The Wheel of Fortune, my favorite tarot card. Why is it my favorite tarot card? Because it's the symbol of the continuous circle of life, of death and rebirth. It's never too late for anything, guys, because there is not ever really an end to anything. Energies never go away. You have this one lifetime now, but like don't put everything on it. The saying YOLO, like you only live once, is so stupid because it's wrong. You give away so much of your power if you focus on this one lifetime only, and I much rather would call this an experience and not life. Because life is what you always are. Life is your soul. Your soul is always alive. This lifetime is an experience, is the school for the soul. Your home is somewhere else, okay? So find some comfort in that. You will have a lucky turn of events in your next lifetime. You are fated to have a lucky turn of events. Number 8 is relevant for some of you. That could be a sign, but you might be feeling cursed or tangled up in negatively in karmic relationships. And in your next lifetime, you will experience the positive side of being like tangled up in karmic relationships. You will have some fated people coming your way, but it will be a lucky outcome. Like it will be different to what it's now, because you said no, because you established some boundaries, because you possibly walked away from something. You will meet these people you walked away from again, because that's how karma works for the most part, but they will make it up to you. Like you will be feeling more lucky, okay? And guys, you have 2 major arcana cards here, and this adds up to 12. So right now you might be feeling stuck. Trust that you're not stuck. If you don't see things working on the outside, they are for sure working on the inside. Okay, so love coming your way, more balance, a lucky turn of events with soulmates. Okay, soulmates are not always strictly romantic. A soulmate is anyone who is important for your karmic and spiritual journey. You will meet people again, but they will be good to you. Okay, let's ask where or when you will come back. Where will you be? Or more about these people. What does Spirit want to talk about? Like, where will you be in your next lifetime? Wow, the 3 of coins. If you felt drawn to watching pile number 2, then definitely watch it, but only if you felt drawn to it. If not, just ignore it, but you might find some messages in there. And you will come back to an era in the history of humanity where spirituality will be higher, like considered something more important than what it is now. Now we are so obsessed with everything material and physical. That will be a thing of the past. The wheel will turn for humanity as well. Spirituality will be the main thing that we are taught to aspire, and that is very good. Your future lifetime will be one where you will smoothly and effortlessly learn and aspire to new levels. You will not be met with many obstacles. People around you will generally like be interested in collaboration and not giving you a hard time. So it's not exactly telling us where you will be. Where? Wow. Champion of Vessels, and that is something that is similar energies, where, not where you are right now. similar energies to like the past few piles. Where you're living now, you will not come back to the same place, and for you that's a good thing, because you really stood up and said no, and you need like a completely new energy field that you will be given. So you will be somewhere else. Your body will travel far away from where you are now. I'm seeing kind of a warmer, dryish climate for you though. So maybe even desert area for some of you. Like I see dunes and sands and desert for some of you, okay? Yeah, or like a lot of sand far away from where you are now, where the birds travel to escape winter, I'm hearing. So it will be a warm area, warm, sunny. You'll be feeling good there. Like it's not going to be dry and isolated. Quite far away from where you are now. What else? Maybe about when and where. Group number 3, when and where will they come back? When and where will they come back, please? The Proclaimer, are you kidding me? This showed up in group number 1. So you guys, like, maybe some of you didn't know which pile to choose, and it kind of shows. If you felt drawn to watching group number 1, definitely do. So when will you come back? It will take a while. It will be in human years, the way we count our time. You will stay away in the spirit realms for a long time, but you will come back strong. But you just need a lot of time to heal in heaven, and you will be granted this time. So I'm feeling like you will spend quite a few centuries in the spirit realms before you come back, but that's okay, because it's all written in your story, okay? It's all part of your karma. You will come back, but you will stay away with your angels and spirit guides for a long, long time. I see centuries here for you, but it won't feel like centuries to the soul. The soul doesn't know time as we know it, okay? But you'll come back strong and healed, and you'll come back somewhere far away from where you are now. Let's get some oracle cards to get some more information about your next lifetime, maybe about the people, because I feel like that's what you're most curious about. My gifted deck, if you two would like to send in a deck or some crystals, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. Strength, 13 is the death card. So you have this death energy right now. By saying no, that's death energy, and death is important, because without death nothing new can be born. So know that everything the way you know it now will die, and that is good for you. Like all the negative stuff you will not be met with in your next lifetime. It will be fresh and new, and it'll be feeling so much lighter. You will be feeling so much better, so much more appreciated, so much freer. It's amazing, and you will like reach some kind of high, some kind of peak. And I know that this peak will be resonating differently for many of you. Just be feeling more lucky. Maybe use that Lucky Girl song to manifest and visualize your lucky new lifetime. You'll be feeling more lucky. Luck. I see these dice. Right now you might be feeling like you're cursed. You will not be in your next lifetime. You'll be lucky. You'll be a lucky person that other people might be feeling envious about. Aries. That is what I wanted to say to you guys. Know that right now you can already manifest a certain outcome for your next lifetime. Do not be passive in this lifetime, but you're not, okay? You're not, and that is good. You need to be in your Aries energy. You need to be impulsive and a bit reckless sometimes. If someone stands in your way and they are mean, just get rid of these people. Like, fight for your own happiness. Be an Aries. Follow your heart. Don't always put your mind first, okay? Fight for what you want. Already start now. And if you do that, if you live up to that energy, your next lifetime will be more effortless. And people won't dare to cross your ways, because they know that you don't allow to mess with them. Taking this card here. Nurture. Love this. By the way, like nurture, that's also played a role in pile number 2. You might want to watch it. But nurture, you will be nurtured in your next lifetime as a result of you taking action right now. I see flowers here, but again, like I see a symbol of death in this card, and you have to let something old die in order for there to be this new awakening with the flowers. So continue to be in that energy of saying no, and of also like abandoning relationships that make you unhappy. You have to say no in order for your soul to be able to say yes to good things in your next lifetime, if that makes sense. This is also like number 11, judgment card. You need to be judgmental right now. Make wise decisions. What do I want? What do I not want? And depending on that, you will have everything that your heart desires in your next lifetime. You'll be a lucky person when you come back. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonated and brought you clarity. If it did, then give this video a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.